Good morning, guys. It's about 6:48 a.m. and we're gonna do a full day of eating today. I'm a bit sick, as you can hear my voice. I don't know if you can hear. I've been traveling for a few weeks, hadn't cooked or got groceries until yesterday. I'm just trying to get back on track. I've been eating out and drinking more alcohol than usual as a result of what I was doing. I was in Dominican for a trip I won from work. And then I was in Arizona for a few things. I was there for a trade show. And then I went to Sedona with my boyfriend. And then I had a bachelorette in Scottsdale. So lots of fun travels, had an amazing time, but coming back with a bit of a frog in my throat. And yeah, some anxiety. So playing off of that, I want to show you a full day of eating of high protein vegetarian meals that will help you feel your best and are going to help me get back on track with my cooking and eating well. Hi, if you're new here, I'm Amanda, aka Fit Food AE, and today we're going to be going through a high protein full day of eating with meals that are better for you, lower in calories, etc. So if you're excited for today's full day of eating, please give this video a like, subscribe, and share it with your friends, as it really helps the channel and I post new videos every week. And with that, let's get started. It's very easy to eat vegetarian at home. Of course, you're just buying your own groceries, making sure you eat higher protein. But sometimes when you're traveling and eating out a lot, it's a bit harder because there are less options depending on where you go. Like sometimes I end up just eating fries or like something super high in carbs, like carby, cheesy, which is fine, but you don't want to be doing that all the time if you have fitness goals. Now that I'm back and bought a bunch of groceries off Instacart, by the way, because I didn't have time to go to the grocery store, I want to make sure I'm prioritizing high protein meals that are going to make me feel better. I normally do protein oats, but today we're going to switch it up for something savory. So I'm going to be making like a vegetarian version of the Egg McMuffin from McDonald's. These are all the ingredients we're going to be using. So guys, if you want to make any of the things I make in this video, the links to all the recipes are actually going to be in the description. So I obviously made this recipe a handful of times, but today I actually had to make it with the breakfast sausage rather than the breakfast sausage patty. Obviously right now it looks a bit weird with the two sausages, but anyway, tastes the same macros. Honestly, I'm a huge fan of the vegetarian meat substitutes. It makes it really easy to get protein, and I personally don't like the taste of actual meat. Like it grosses me out, but with the meat substitutes, I'm like fine with it for whatever reason. Excited to eat this, and then I'm probably gonna get coffee and have a busy work day, obviously catching up. Had been off for a bit, and yeah, probably catch you guys a bit later on. One thing I do want to talk more about, because I did mention that whole idea of getting back on track after vacation, is that it's vacation. If you're on vacation, if you're traveling, you should enjoy yourself and you shouldn't have to worry about, oh, I need to track while on vacation, I need to work out while on vacation, etc. For me personally, I think I'm a little bit different because I travel a lot. I travel for work. I do like working holidays. So for me, when I travel, I do have to make sure to go to the gym and be active and try my best to cook if I can. For example, when I was in Colombia for 6 weeks, like I can't just, go balls to the walls the entire time. But I'm talking like if you go on a week holiday somewhere or even 2 weeks, or if it's your wedding or a bachelorette or something like that, and you have a fitness goal, don't feel the need to track during that period of time. I think that people that are eating in calorie deficits or have a fitness goal, you kind of need to pick and choose. Like if you are the kind of person that is a weekend warrior and just lets themselves go every weekend, then obviously you're not going to reach your goals. But, once in a while, let's say like once a week, you have maybe one weekend where you don't track at all, or once every few months, you have a 1 week holiday where you don't track at all. Like when you're on your deathbed, you don't want to look back with regrets thinking like, wow, I wish I didn't track during that 1 week that I was in Costa Rica. That being said, when you get back from your vacation, a lot of the times you want to get back in your routine, you want to feel your best. So a few different tips to do that would be, number one, make sure you go grocery shopping as soon as you can. Like don't continue to eat out because you don't have groceries. Don't continuously be lazy, which is what I've done in the past. As soon as you can, even if it means you have to order the groceries on Instacart and spend a little bit more money, get the groceries, plan what you're going to make for the week. That way you can ensure you're feeling your best and then like not spending as much money in the long run because you just came back from vacation. Another thing is to plan your workouts. Like for example, if you do workout classes, just maybe like the day that you're flying back from your vacation when you're in the airport, like booking your workout classes for that week, or planning the days that you're going to go to the gym, getting yourself excited. Obviously, it's good. Actually, it's good to have time off the gym, and it's totally warranted to have time off the gym, even if it means you weren't walking around active during your vacation, even if you just like laid around on the beach, that's totally fine. But you don't want to continue that when you get home. You want to make sure that you're feeling your best and you want to get back into routine. You'll probably be craving it if you've had some time off the gym. And the last tip, which doesn't really have much to do with the first two, is ensuring that you have something else to look forward to, whether that be another vacation or a life event. Because sometimes it could be hard getting back from vacation thinking like, oh, now I have to get back into routine. Like a lot of people thrive on routine and look forward to it, but for a lot of other people, it can be really tough and they can dread it. So one thing that can help with that is, let's say you just went on like a long weekend trip and you get back and you're like, oh, now I have to get back to routine. It's going to be so hard. Just remember like, okay, I'm going to Greece. I wish I was going to Greece, but I'm going to Greece in a couple months. So, I'm going to get back to routine and, do my best to grocery shop, work out consistently for the next couple months. And then I have something else to look forward to. So yeah, those are just some of my tips. Feel free to leave some more in the comments, but that's just kind of how I live my life. Okay, so for lunch, I'm going to make a recipe that I've made quite a few times, sometimes for myself, but then also for a dinner party. It's called taco dip. It's also great for meal prep. Like you can make a bigger portion of it, put it in a Tupperware, bring it to work, school, whatever. You can pair it with tortilla chips, or you could even eat it on its own. By the way, guys, the full recipe for this taco dip is going to be in a link in the description. By the way, you are going to need a blender for this recipe. Mine's a bit, I don't even know, scratched up, dirty. I'm not really sure, but so I'm going to be pairing this dip with these chips. Do I measure out the number of chips that I eat? No, I just kind of go for it. I mean, this dip is 2 servings, so I'm probably just going to eat half of it. It's thick. Sometimes I will say, depending on the chips that you use, the chips will like break in the dip, but you can actually eat this dip 2 ways. Like I'm eating it cold, but what I did for the potluck when I brought it there was I actually warmed it up and I put the cheese on the top so it melted, like the shredded cheese, and then I topped it with the lettuce, and that was really, really good. I actually prefer it that way, but I was just too lazy this time. Anyway, I'm gonna eat this and then finish on my work day, head to the gym, and I will catch you guys after that for a snack. So I'm back from the gym and we're gonna make one of my favorite protein desserts, and that is the cookie skillet. I haven't made it in a while and I'm really excited. I already have the oven preheating, as you can maybe hear. Anyway, I did legs at the gym today, felt really good, but I'm ready for a snack. So let's go for it. Of course, we got our 6.5-inch mini cast iron skillet. It's looking a little rusty. Where's it dirty? I think I need to clean it before I make this. Okay, I'm so excited to eat this. Sometimes I'll pair it with ice cream, but I think today I'm just gonna eat it by itself. And sometimes I even put Biscoff in the middle, but yeah, we're just going kind of plain today. But I'm gonna devour this and I will catch you guys at dinner probably. Yeah, dinner. Guys, I swear my voice has gotten worse throughout the day. So if I sound like a frog, mind your business. And if you didn't know, I'm a hat girl now. I got this hat in Sedona, and I'm mostly wearing it because I didn't want to bother do my hair or my makeup. So hats just covering what we have going on. So it's around dinner time, and I love that the sun is still up because in a lot of my other full day of eating videos in the fall or in the winter, the sun would already be down by now. So I was gonna make tofu pad thai, but we're actually gonna be making tofu fried rice. Now I recently just posted this on Insta, TikTok, YouTube Shorts. Obviously the link is gonna be below. But yeah, basically I spend way too much money on Thai food, so wanted to recreate dishes at home, and now it's a lot easier because I have the Hexclad wok. Anyway, this is the Hexclad wok that we're using. I did a brand deal with Hexclad. They were nice enough to send me a few things. This is one of them. So yeah, let's get started. So I'm actually gonna cook the rice in a pot rather than the wok, just because I feel like the wok is a little too wide for the amount of rice that I'm cooking. Does anyone else press tofu using just paper towel, or is that just me? Tofu's chopped up, so we're gonna cover it in soy sauce and then put in the air fryer. I own 3 air fryers just because of like the brand deals I've done and stuff. This one's good because it's dual basket. You can watch one of my most recent videos to see the Typher Dome air fryer, which is also amazing. So we got my veggies of choice, which are diced onions and carrots. I'm not gonna lie, I diced them way better the first time I made this recipe, but I'm just lazy, so we're almost done here. We just got the final touch. Green onions. And now we're done, guys. Oh my god, this looks absolutely delicious. So I portioned down to this amount. The recipe makes 3 servings, and I feel like past me would have weighed out the whole thing and then made sure it was like 3 even servings. But now I'm just like, whatever, I'll just eat this. If I want to eat more, I will. But yeah, I'm super excited to eat this. I absolutely love soy sauce. I added salt and garlic powder. You can honestly add like whatever spices you want. But yeah, gonna go eat this, watch something, and I'll catch you guys later on. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this video gave you some great meal ideas. If you enjoyed this video, I'm sure you're looking for more full days of eating, so I'm gonna link a couple other videos that you should watch next. And please give this one a like, subscribe, and share with your friends, as it really helps the channel, and I post new videos every week. And with that, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.